Hello guys, how are you doing today? I am not feeling well. You know, my channel is called Fun Tips and Exposing. The idea of the channel was to have fun, to have tips, looking at some horse racing, football, gambling, other things, and exposing, scammers and people who try to trick you to believe things that are not true. These days there are no videos coming out of my channel. Channel is in new one. I deleted my last channel totally because I thought it was going the wrong way. I started a new one, Fun Tips Exposing, and because of all this war, hatred and things in the world, we just can't start moaning that the horse has lost, that we lost money in the casino, that the football match was fixed, and some bagger, some stupid scammer is trying to scam people out of money. When you see images like this all day on the YouTube, every day, that coming from the Middle East, coming not from Middle East, come from Israel and Palestine, who the war is going on for 75 years. Occupied land, people are dying, being killed, children are being killed like they are just cattle and things like that. They are bombing, killing thousands at a time and shit like this. People are crying, they don't know how to live. Imagine you are there and this just happened to you and you have to go. Are you gonna be sad and mad about why does the horse lost yesterday, or there are more things in life? So this is the reason why I don't put videos up lately. In the world there are so much hate, there is so much anger, there's so much hurt that you cannot start talking about Breeders' Cup, this horse won, look at this great ride. This is bullshit, guys. If this is your priority for the moment, and you have a wrong priority. But I want to make this last week because after all, this is fun tips and exposing. We're going to expose somebody here, a fucking rabbi from Israel who lives in New York, and his name is Manis Friedman. Okay, this guy is a rabbi. It's not because you have a long beard and you speak slowly, excuse me, that you are a bigger man than the rest. This is a rabbi. This is a teacher. He has millions of views online. Just have a look what a rabbi, a man of God, talks about people of Palestine that has been occupied for 75 years. Yet again, he's a man of God. If this is a man of God, imagine what kind of animals are running the country and what kind of animals are doing what they do in the name of God, and they think they are human. Okay, just have a listen.
She is in favor of...
Okay. This is an argument, somebody asking what should you do if there is somebody in your cabinet or somebody in your staff who defends Hamas, all right? Defends the guys who did a disgusting act at 7. They shouldn't do it the way they did, but they are there in Gaza and trying to defend the piece of land they have. Okay, listen to it.
torturing babies, killing babies. Did you fire them?
Okay. Out of the sudden, he starts his argument about killing and torturing people, babies, excuse me. Killing and torturing babies, You want to really get on some people's sensitive nerve, tell that they are torturing babies. Who the fuck ever tortured any babies? So they already are full of lies and shit. This guy is a rabbi and he is a teacher. The people listen to him. They do what he said. This just show you how hypocritical and how lying bunch of bastards people are in that situation, and they are really keep up the lie so they can manipulate and brainwash the young. Okay, let's go further. Should Israel go in a ground invasion of Gaza? Yet again, Gaza is an open concentration camp. 2.2 million people living there, most populated region of the world. And just listen how he talks about Gaza, not about Hamas, about Gaza.
So tiny. I don't understand. They bombed 300 sites. And they're still sending rockets. What's going on there? It's just a little neighborhood. It's not even a country. And you've been bombing it for 16 days.
He's proud to say that it's only a neighborhood. So that is the reason. Palestine was the first country to recognize Israel. Israel never recognized a Palestinian state. For them, this is just a neighborhood. 2.2 million people living in a neighborhood.
It's still not finished? I don't know, something's wrong. It should have been finished in 6 days. And in those 6 days, remember? The first 6 days after the massacre, the whole world was saying, yeah, go, do it. After 6 days, too much. Killing too many people. It should not take this long to wipe out a little neighborhood called Gaza.
It should not take so long to wipe out a little neighborhood called Gaza. Yet again, never recognized Palestine as a state. It's a neighborhood to them. It's like you are just going about 4 or 5 houses, 10 houses. Now it's 2.2 million people living there. You can't kill enough people, and it should already be finished wiping out Gaza, who has 1.4 million children in it. You count the women inside as well, 1.7 million. Okay, one more. Who is worse, Hamas or the Nazis? Remember, the Nazis just scapegoat the Jews in 1930. They just rallied them up. They needed their money to finance their war machine, and they want to get rid of them, as they thought the Jews are Marxists and they have other ideology than the Nazis, and maybe one day they're going to turn against them. So it was like an enemy of state for them. And they had nothing, the Jews didn't do anything wrong at the time to the Nazis. They were just scapegoating, and they just pay a horrible price for it. Yet again, Jews didn't do anything wrong to the Nazis. Nazis came, took them, burned them, shoot them, did all these horrible things to them. You cannot imagine. It was the darkest moment of the history of mankind. All right? Now he's asking, is Hamas worse than Nazis? Hamas, who tries to defend their small neighborhood, defend that people doesn't, get wiped out, like he said in the last video, in 6 days, and the people who are fed up that their land is being taken from them, and their children are being killed for 75 years. He is comparing them to the Nazis, but look at the comparison.
Worse. They're worse. Why? Because they do it in the name of God.
Right. Israel is what? Is a Jewish land. So it's a land based on religion, name of God. So everything they do is in the name of God. The God gave us this land. The God is giving us back the Jewish land. We have to have a land who is based on religion. We are the chosen one because we believe in Torah and we believe in God. We are men of God. Okay.
They're massacring people and they're screaming Allahu Akbar.
So Israel is not massacring people. No, no, no.
In the name of God?
They are doing it in the name of what? Money, capital, oil, or in the name of God? I don't know. You tell me.
Makes you much worse. You're killing and massacring people, and you think you're being holy. That's
Yet again, Israel, a land based, you know, existence of Israel is based on religion. Chosen people are Jewish people are live in Israel. That's what they believe. That's what they teach.
whoa, too much already. And this makes you holy? How sick can you get?
Okay, I finish it with that. How sick can you get? Indeed, Mr. Rabbi Manis Friedmans. How sick can you get saying these things in YouTube and getting millions of views? That's it, guys. I am sorry I'm not making any videos lately about horse racing, gambling, things like that, while you can see these pictures here. All right? I am really sorry, guys. But the holy man has spoken. When the holy man speaks, we can do nothing than listen and shut the fuck up. This is what they are trying for you to get brainwashed and, you know, swallow, while they are killing millions of people. I am here all about fun, tips, exposing, but I couldn't go not exposing such a behavior of these guys and people like him. Just sad and makes you shiver to your bone. That's it, guys. Have a good day. And please share this video so people understand what is this all about. It's not because you have a long white beard like Santa Claus or like anybody else that you look holy. And while you look like this, you can say shit like, let's abort the kids, let's kill the kids, you have to feed him. Once he's become big and older, you have to shoot him, things like that. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye bye.